Hey guys, I am back with another update for my nipple piercings. This makes 1 month, so let's get started. As I look down, and they're doing fine. They're doing awesome. I haven't had any major complaints besides me knocking my piercing in the shower, trying to clean other areas of my body. But that it left a kind of like a tear, and it went away. Like it healed itself. It was fine. Nothing major happened after that. I just made sure I was more gentle and careful about how I cleaned my piercing. I know last time I told you in that first video of my nipple piercings that what kind of soap I was using. I told her I was going to put a picture. What's better than actually having the real thing? So I have the Saw Soap antimicrobial cleaner. I don't have sensitive skin, so I'm pretty sure somebody that does have sensitive skin will probably not benefit from having a fragrance used on their piercing. That's a crisp, clean scent. I did not really pay attention to that when I bought it. I just watched somebody else's video on YouTube about their nipple piercings, and they had the same soap, and they didn't have any issues, so neither did I. But as far as my piercing goes, it's healed perfectly for me. It's not completely healed. You know, it usually takes 6 months to a year to heal itself. To me, it looks like it's healed on the outside, obviously, than on the inside, because I can't see on the inside. As far as my tear goes, that's completely healed, as I said. I do plan on changing my piercing jewelry probably next week into a smaller bar. I believe it's pierced with the same 14 gauge. Like, if you had your tongue pierced before, it's the same like long bar that it's pierced with. I plan on going a little bit shorter just because, you know, I don't have big breasts, and it's not necessary for me to have a longer bar in the piercing. What else? So I don't clean it 2 to 3 times a day. I clean it only about one time, just based on how my schedule went. It was fine. I had a little bit of the crusties that you normally get when you do have this piercing or any other piercings, and the I guess I would say not the leakage, but the stuff that comes out of your piercings, like the I guess it's the white cells that are trying to heal. I did have that, which I just, like, you know, I got in the shower. I just typically let the water run on my nipples, and then, you know, of course, wash my hands with the soap, and then continue to lather up and wash my nipple piercings with my fingers. I do not use any Q-tips, cotton balls, paper towels, of any of the sort to actually clean the piercing. I know when I first got the piercing done, first couple of weeks, I did use a paper towel to, you know, I took the paper towel, I folded it in half, and when I went to go dry my piercing off, I folded it in half and make sure I I stuck it between the jewelry and the nipple, and dried it, like kind of made sure it was dry and tucked it in and made sure that's how it was dry, and that's pretty much all I did with that, and I didn't have any real issues with that. Now I don't do that anymore. It seems to get dry fine with me just putting my towel on and patting it and making sure, like, leaving it for a little bit and making sure it's dry. As far as being able to have sex and like letting your partner or whoever put their mouth on your nipples, I did have an incident where the person that I am dating, they put their mouth on it, and I'm just like, whoa, wait a minute, like, what you doing? It's not time yet. But after that, I just made sure I cleaned the piercing off, as I would any other time, and it was fine. It did feel like it was a little irritated. I don't know if it was because of that, but the other one was irritated, and he touched the other one, so I think it was because of that. So I will be waiting a little bit longer to have fun in that area. So as far as that goes, I still use the same thing. I did not at all, since I had this piercing done, use like a sea salt soap. I felt like it wasn't necessary. My piercer told me to just clean my piercing with soap and with my fingers, and that's it. Since I do plan on changing my jewelry I probably will go back and see him unless I find the jewelry where you just put the jewelry through and it's threaded from within instead of having the jewelry come out and thread and like kind of I guess bother the piercing area. I don't know if I'm explaining that right, but if you have piercing jewelry and you look up, internal threaded jewelry, then you know what I'm talking about. But other than that, I probably just get a small bar and get my piercer that pierced it to do it. I don't have any like real negatives. I think everything is a go. Everything is pros and less cons. I only have one con, and that would be just me fucking up and just bothering the damn jewelry. So that's about it for that. I do not have any complaints. I would say I would still rate this piercing a 10. I would suggest it to get it for anybody. I do have smaller breasts, so I don't have any trouble. What they said, like people that have bigger breasts and the healing process was like agonizing and pain. Didn't have any pain. Loved it. I typically now wear shirts where, hey, look at me. Look down there. Look what I got because I'm amazing. So that's what I did or do. I wear my camis sometimes without bras, but I don't really like wearing bras anyway. So yeah. But if you guys have any questions, concerns, or comments that you want to make, leave them down in the comments section. I probably will not make another video just because I don't have much to update you guys on as far as piercings. But if anything goes sour or anything changes, or you guys want to see the jewelry that I get and anything like that, let me know down below. And thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day.